I'm Tom from DIY Life Tech, and this is an answer to the question of how long a Philips Sonicare toothbrush will last. And I think there's two questions we can answer here. The first one is how long does the actual whole toothbrush, this whole assembly and the motors and everything last? And the answer is generally about 5 years. So these are pretty well-built toothbrushes. It will hold up for quite a while. I actually had a Sonicare toothbrush that I used for even longer, about 8 years actually, and it still worked fine for that entire time. So pretty impressive actual lifespan on these. Part of it, I think, is that they have this little inductive charging system, so there's no kind of openings on this at all, and you're not using it for too long each day. So yeah, 5 years is, I think, a pretty good estimate, but in my case, I even had one that lasted longer than that. The other question, though, is, how long does the toothbrush head last? Obviously, you shouldn't use the same toothbrush head for 5 years. I recommend swapping this out about once a month, just to keep it as fresh as possible. And it's super easy to do that. Obviously, the head here detaches from the main body of the toothbrush, so that this bottom part, the whole piece with the motors and everything, is going to last that very long time. The top part you're going to swap out and throw away, ideally every month, just to keep it fresh. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that as this ages, you'll probably find that the battery is going to last a shorter time. You'll have to recharge it more frequently. So that's usually the sign, more so than that it breaks, is that it just won't charge enough to last an acceptable amount of time between charges. And that's what happened with my toothbrush after, about 8 years. So just keep an eye on battery life, but pretty impressive how these hold up, especially since you're using them by definition in an environment that's got water and things, and these actually do hold up extremely well.